It's Donkey, and we are getting ready to load in. Give me 1 second. Double check the streams are all good and up and running. And all that good stuff. So, hopefully everybody's having a good, I guess it's Wednesday? I don't know.
I'll do anything for a drink right now.
Oh, hold on there, sweetheart. I'll get you a drink. So, how's everybody doing today? It's actually starting to warm up where I'm at. The last couple days we've had snow, and today it was in the high 50s, and then this weekend it'll be in the 80s. So this topsy-turvy weather is kind of crazy in this neck of the woods. So sharing out here, and I'm sure everybody's getting on their phone, getting the same ding 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 like always. So I apologize, but if it makes means you find your way to the channel, but with that, then that's awesome. So, alright, last one. Let me get chat pulled up. I need to give Astrid a drink before she cries a little. So yeah, let's take a little quick drink and assess. Okay, it is mid-afternoon. I've got a little bit of food. I've got a bunch of food out in the whatchamahoozer. Welcome in, folks. So, not 100% what the plan for the day is. Let me check on my hides. Okay. Alright, no other animal bits. Alright, so we need to get some food, it would appear. Let's see, have I read this? Okay, yeah, that's why it's on the floor, because I've read it. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks since well, I guess it was last Tuesday, so 8 days since I've streamed, but okay, we don't have our skillet. I'm hoping the skillet is out in the fishing hut. If not, that's not good. So let's do assessment here. 14 tender plugs, 4 sticks, 2 pieces of coal. Okay, and I got 2 super matches. They're both in good condition. I'll put that right here. Alright, let's make our way out to the fishing hut. Unless I had some food out here on the porch, which I might. Okay, doesn't appear to be. Alright, let's make our way out to the fishing shack. Because I don't remember if I just cooked all the fish out there, or... Hey, what's going on, Malia? How are you doing this afternoon? Hopefully you're doing well and you're having a good week. I'm just traipsing through the snow. Like I mentioned earlier, we had a little bit of snow. Well, Monday and Tuesday, it snowed pretty good. And then it turned to 50. And it's going to be, I think, 60 tomorrow and 80 by week's end. So, oh, thanks, Miss Cause. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Alright. Ooh, I don't have a skillet out here. But
all I can think about is food.
let's do something about that. I got a 95% chance, so I gotta remember my fire starting abilities are.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Do you have some power out? Oh gosh,
Perfect.
that's not good. Well, I hope everything hopefully everything works out. Ah, dang it. Place. Put the big boy down. How long is that gonna take? 46 minutes. Yeah, those waves on the North Shore get pretty big too. Alright. I know that's where people always wanted to go surfing. Okay, we'll go ahead and eat that down. How much time? 46. I think I can get that other one done on there. Okay, good deal. Alright, I think I might go. Oh wow. Yeah, I lived out in Kailua in the big towers right by Board Riders. And then my sister got married in Waimea. And I hope I said that right and I didn't butcher it. I just wanted to eat that, not take. So there's a little more calories. Alright. Cooking 2, so now I get more calories. Alright, so we're going to make our way out to the other fishing huts. I probably should have made some water, but I'll be alright. Okay, don't see any wolves out here. Oh, there's a wolf. And of course, right where I'm wanting to go. Alright, so let's take a swig. Alright. Dang it, that sucks. He's right where I want to go. And there's 2 of them. Wonderful. Pretty sure I can sneak back behind. You don't see me. Oh, hey, there's their friend I shot last stream. At least I know he won't be coming after me. Oh, wow. I need to grab some sticks. Can I sneak past? Okay, well that's a busted cabin. I can't get into that one, obviously. So it only looks like one of them is accessible. That's fine, though. Not too big of a deal. Memento cache. But no key. That stinks. Maybe I should read that. Let's see. Notes. Okay, I don't think that was the one. Okay, yeah. Don't need to read that out loud. Okay. Go ahead and take the cloth. Only take 9 minutes. Hopefully they got something to drink in here. Nope. Yeah, this is kind of a stinker of a cabin. I think I spot something over here. Lantern fuel. That's not a total waste. Thing in the trash can. Nope. Okay, well that kind of stunk. Yeah, don't need that. Well, crap. That was a waste. Oh man, it's almost nighttime. Alright, so we'll make our way over to the bear cabin. And I could always check that fishing hut and that fishing hut. But we do need to start a fire and cook some water. So I'm going to grab some sticks. Oh shit, they spawned in right behind me. That's not good. Well, you know what, and okay. Don't know if Mr. Bear is around, but we're gonna go check. As soon as we find some goodies in here. Actually, I can start a fire with that. Not a fan of burning books, but, you know, this is a survival situation.
I'll take it.
I'll turn that into cloth, into a bandage. No sneaky loot under the bed. No sneaky loot in the pail. I'm truly disappointed. I will, however, take that dream catcher. Because I didn't realize you can actually do that. You can, oh, missed this.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Painkillers, we'll take it. Alright. Maybe we can make a mad dash to... Okay, he's over there. No bear out there. Doesn't appear to have anything on the dock. Okay, I don't see Mr. Bear. Alright, good deal. His cave's right over here. Okay, newspaper. We'll hold on to that because spot some matches. Yeah, I definitely got spoiled on Voyager loot. Alright. Yeah, normally I wouldn't go in front of a bear's den to to check out a kill. That's usually be a bad idea for a recipe for a bad day. Alright, we got a little bit of time. We got plenty of food in our belly. We got plenty of water. Well, not plenty, but we got a little bit. So, and hopefully we can sneak past these wolves, which I'm not carrying anything that's super stinky. I do kind of want to check out that fishing hut though, because I think this is the one with the door.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Alright. We got some firewood, a kniffy.
Could use this.
Definitely grab onto another knife. Do need a hook. Alright, I might actually... Well... Ooh. Definitely good score.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, you are getting a little bit heavy. All right. with any luck, he'll run away. And I won't have to deal with him.
I need to find a place to rest.
So he is bleeding, that's good. So we'll find him later. Oh, it looks like he's headed right towards the camp office. I think this is towards camp office. Yeah, it is. Alright, good deal. We'll go find him in the morning. I'll grab a fish to help us sleep in the morning. Actually, you know what? We'll just take 2. And we'll boogie on home. Because we've got stink on us now, so. Alright, so I'm thinking, well, now that I have 16 rounds, and I do have a couple arrows, I think. I don't remember if I have a bow and arrow on this run yet.
By snow and nothing to drink.
I don't remember if I found a bow or not. I guess once I get somewhere half safe, I'll check that. Make sure I don't have anybody creeping up on me. I think we're okay. Yeah, she is dead tired. Part of me kind of wants to run up here, drop some stuff. I see a wolfie. Dang it. Alright, well, I know he's gonna die. Alright. Let's get our pistol back out. Did we drop anything? It doesn't appear as such. And of course he ran. Right back to where I'm headed. But that's fine. We're gonna get inside, get this wound cleaned up.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
It is, isn't it? Let's go ahead and get you lit so you guys can actually see. Alright, now let's get ourselves mended. Alright. What do I have? Okay, 8 sticks. That's not much. Alright. What time is it? It's almost. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that again. Dang it. Alright, so.
Tired.
It's the first time I've noticed that can there. Alright, and it doesn't look like I have any wood up here either. Well, darn. fire going. We'll get a pot of water going. We'll cook up those fish.
Come on.
Come on, Astrid, talk to it. Talk sweet. Alright, so add fuel. Add that piece of cedar. Piece of reclaimed. Okay, that'll work. Put down the big boy. Alright, we're gonna have to pass some time because, oh dang it.
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
You will be just fine, sweetheart. See, you're fine. My dinner, on the other hand, see, that's what happened. You started crying and I burned dinner. And now I gotta add more fuel. But that's the way it works sometimes. Okay, what else do I got? I guess I could try my luck. Right 436, that's not horrible, but not the best. So let's go ahead. If we get sick, we get sick. But I believe these hydrate me as well. Just a little bit. Top that off. And we'll hop in bed. And we'll go 9 hours. Let's go 10. Sleep the full 10. So. Alright, let's see. Do we have a bow? We don't. Okay. I guess I need to go get some saplings. Okay. Gotta drink again? And you're like a bottomless pit. Okay. Alright, I think we're going to head up to the prepper cache. Because I've got plenty of food up there. Okay, I do have a can opener, so that's good. Go with the pork and beans. Probably should have warmed those up, but, you know. Oopsies. Alright, so let's take an assessment of what we got. 3 bandages. I think that's 2 applications of antiseptic. Don't need all these painkillers. So let's go ahead and transfer all. Transfer all. Okay, so I've got 2 servings of mushrooms, 1 serving of rose hips. Let's see, how much cloth do I have? I got 10 pieces, okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop some of this extra inventory. We'll just make a dirty clothes pile. Okay. the wrong one, but I'm not going to sweat a windbreaker. Okay. Warmth bonus of 27. That'll work for now. Let's check our wolf kill. I know I have at least one. Okay, so one is killed. And that's the one I smoked out on the ice. So maybe that other one didn't bleed out. Either way. Alright. Doesn't look like a horrible day. So we're going to pick up our sticks. I think I've already been back to Dave's quiet place. I'm going to run up to the prepper cache because I left a whole mess of stuff up there. Like an idiot. So. And it's pretty much right, kind of up here. But hopefully there's no wolves over here. And we can sneak past them. And there's also a cave up there that I didn't check out for whatever reason. But we're going to go check that out. Oh, crap. I might have to drop some stuff. Because by the time I get to the rope, I might be a little chonky. And there is a way you can get up without a rope climb. But every time I do it, I just continuously break and sprain every bone in my body, so I've stopped attempting to do that. Okay, I don't see any wolves yet. Heard something growling, but I believe that was my stomach. My player's, not mine. And we might be good to get that climb. Yeah, we got 3/4 of stamina. We should be okay. A woodpecker, or as my son calls him, a knocker bird. Which, you know, my wife and I got a good laugh out of that. That was, you know, back when he was like 3 or 4. He'd always be like, "Dad, the knocker bird's back." You know, like when they're little bitty, they're, you know, they say the cutest things. Alright. Now I do know on harder difficulties there can be a wolf that spawns up here. And I'm assuming because, you know, Stalker has high predator spawns. I don't know if hopefully I would think I'm going. I hope I didn't get turned around. If not, I think it's right here. Yep. Okay, good deal. left like a whole bunch of food and coffee and a whole bunch of really good stuff up here. You know, I just found it day one, so extra bedroll. Whole bunch of fire logs, that's amazing. I think I have simple tools already.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, I really wish there was a stove in here. That would be amazing, but there is not.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Alright. Yeah, I didn't have a lantern last time I was in here, so I probably missed a fair amount of stuff. Ooh, jackpot.
Can use this.
But yeah, that was a major score. Yeah, well, decent ones.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nice. Yeah, we can give that a shot. Alright, so let's put some stuff. Should be able to still see in here. Alright, good deal. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and repair that. That'll be a huge improvement. Okay, so now it's yeah, might as well. If we can get this up to full value, and it sounds like it's alright, so, well, crap. It's definitely warmer. I know it's not better than... Yeah, I know it's nowhere near. Well, shoot. I wasted a bunch of cloth on that. Repair those. That's probably what the wolf probably got, if I had to guess. 'Cause I didn't even check my clothing, so... Good thing I got plenty of food and plenty of water. Okay, up to 29. Okay. Wish I could find a better tube, but
Anything right about now.
I think you'll be just fine, Astrid. Let me fix your hat. Alright. Now I'll throw some food down your belly. Let's go ahead and go with the low quality energy bar. And hope we don't get sick with the MREs. I've eaten bad MREs and like ones that were expired by like 10 years, and they're like, oh, it's safe to eat. I'm like, you sure about that, bud? And surprise, surprise, It wasn't. Alright, so yeah, and it hold on. Alright. Sorry, I'm sitting here debating on. Come on. Pull the damn thing out. Okay. Grab some coffees. We'll leave the tomato soup up here because still got a lot of stuff up here. Okay, it's still fairly early. What can I drop? Go ahead and refuel this. And we're going to make our way to that cave. Which, if I believe, if I come out of here...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And head this direction. This direction. There we go. I heard the ptarmigan, but I'm not going to mess with them right now. Alright, come on, where are you at? Over here. Okay, so that's Dave's. Alright, I got turned around somehow. Well, not somehow. I know exactly how I got turned around. I suck at navigating. Yeah, I hear you smacking your lips. I'd be disappointed too. Where you at, Mr. Deer? At least I hope it's a deer. I don't think a moose spawns up here though, so... Oh. think I'm headed the right direction. Yep, alright. And sometimes you can find goodies in here. Unless it sounds like there's a dead body in here. That's why the crows are... Sure enough. Guns, guns, guns. Looks like he's got a warm hat. Doesn't look like he wants to share it. Alright. We could walk over here. I think I saw some saplings right over by where the deer was. Because yeah, we need to start getting our Alright, well, that's a start. You're safe today, bunny. You should be grabbing that birch bark, but... Alright, I'm hoping I don't get stuck. And get soft locked. Alright, do I see any wolves? Okay. Yep, I knew that was coming. Alright. Actually, you know what? Because there might be more than one. And when I'm injured, they are more likely to attack. So... What's up? Alright. Good deal. I don't think he'll be an issue. Alright, so I think I'm going to move up to the derailment and then head up to the tower. I'll take advantage of the fact that I have this flare. Got a little bit of time, so we should be fine. Unfortunately, we're going to move a little bit slower than I would like, but it'll be okay. And once I get up there, we can start a fire and cook some water and, yeah, tend to ourselves, tend to our wounds. So there's a wolf that spawns right over here. And there's one that spawns right by the derailment. And I need to be getting a maple sapling is what and I'm trying to remember where they spawn in Mystery Lake. If I was on Coastal Highway, I could just go beachcombing and I'd probably find them. Alright, and I didn't come this direction last time, so there'd be another flare right here. I don't know if that's a if that's a guaranteed spawn, but every run I've gotten that. Yes, please. Okay. So bullets, but no revolver. That's cool. Alright, now I should be able... Yep, alright, good deal. Now, I could go to the plane crash first, but I think I'll just get up top. Hey, what's going on, Digby? Welcome in. We're almost made it to 10 days on Stalker, so slowly but surely making our way back. We're headed up to the lookout tower at Mystery Lake. I went back to the prepper cache and grabbed some more goodies that I missed. Be kind, rewind. Let's get my guide out just in case he's... So there's the abandoned lookout tower. Let's see if I can't get me a bird while I'm up here. I always forget where they spawn. There you are. Alright, where you at, bird? Ah. Stupid fence post. Alright, well, I'll get a shot at them possibly in the morning. Dang guardrail got me. That's alright, I got plenty of food on me. And chances are there'll be some stuff in here to tide me over. And I find you get the best results if you survey right where it pops out. Now, I'm pretty certain the wolves won't come up here. I grab some more ammo for the birds in the morning. Alright. They're really good about hiding loot on these steps and the guardrails. Apparently, not today. I'm really hoping I just say, oh, spoke too soon. That's not the case today.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
You'll be fine. It's okay. Like, I miss Voyager.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
But I know playing it on Stalker is only going to make me better, so... Man, I am cleaning up on books today. Nice.
Okay.
Ooh. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, the stomach.
Fuck.
It hurts. Oh, God, it hurts.
For that, I miss Voyager. And on Voyager, I probably would have been safe. Okay.
I am too tired to think straight.
Well, let's get some water going for you there. So we'll start a fire. Got plenty of sticks. So we'll get our fire going, we'll get some water going. Probably cook something. And then we're gonna sleep off that food poisoning. And hopefully it doesn't kill us.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yeah, he does. So we'll get some water going. Alright, so let's get rid of a little bit of this excess weight. 9 minutes on that. Let's see. Knives at 85. 76. Okay, yeah, we're looking alright in that department. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and pass time. I think I get a little bit of water out of that too. Yeah, I do. Nice, okay. That's good to know. Still got an hour left. Do Hey, what's going on, Peggy? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in, as always. Okay, we're gonna take that. How much longer do I got? 38. Alright, holster that. Let's do... Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I just need to get... We'll just take a nice little siesta after this. Drink that. Actually, you know what? Okay, I probably shouldn't do that then. Yeah, the reason I checked that, I wanted to make sure I didn't take too much, yeah, I got, well, I got, yeah, mainly it was bad food. I ate a ton of sardines, but I did get attacked by a wolf earlier. And attacked by a... Hey, what's going on, Shade? And got attacked by a ton of sardines. So yeah. Top off. And pick up that. Alright. Plenty of time. Let's... Got 2,000 calories. So... Yeah. Okay. Okay, so my food poisoning is gone.
I would drink almost anything about now.
3 pieces of charcoal out of that, so... Yeah, I hit the jackpot with these. Yeah, I ate enough of them as a kid that, you know, I tell myself there's, you know, certain foods now that I ate so much of as a kid that I have no desire. 20%. Alright, yeah, I need to drop some of this weight. Where's all this weight coming from? Probably all these extra socks. Okay. Yeah, that's true. My son doesn't realize that, though. That he's a kid and he has to abide by the rules Dad doesn't. He's like, Dad, why do you get to eat candy before bed? I said, because I'm an adult. Alright, double checking there's no rifle. Guess we can take an extra flare shell. Okay, hold on. Before I need to get rid of some of this weight. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that. Yeah, I'm a long way away from cooking 3 or cooking 5. Let's see, what can I craft? Yeah. Well, I still like to collect them, though. Did I open that? I did not.
I'll take it.
No. Yeah. Alright. I might have another shot at these birds down here. Yeah, this weather does not look very nice, though. Alright, don't see the ptarmigan. Okay, so that's the camp office. The dam is over here, I think. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Digby. That doesn't sound... yeah, I would not want to be anywhere near a sardine factory. Okay, so the abandoned lookout... Yeah, I had a buddy of mine in the Marines did the same. He would do sardines on like Triscuits, and he would slather it with yellow mustard. And I was like, dude, that smells like a hobo's tank. I was like, it smells utterly just downright disgusting. And he's like, well, luckily it's my mouth and not yours. And I'm like, yeah. I was like, but I gotta smell your breath. It smells like a hot dumpster fire. Alright, I got my bearings all turned around here. Okay, where the... Yeah, I got turned around. Now I don't know where... Yeah, I've already been up there, Digby. I was looking for the plane crash, which I believe I can get to from over here. Oh, wait, where does this go? I see some mushrooms. Oh, no, that's not mushrooms. Yeah, this is where I was going. Just got turned around. Alright. Come on. Why does everything have to be like...
Guess we're prepared for anything.
I don't know if you want to call it a parkour course, but... yeah. Yeah. I guess I can take some more painkillers. Yeah, dang it. Yeah, you click on something. I was trying to pick up those gloves.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
How do you not have a sun visor in a plane? You'd think that would be like one of the, you know. Alright, so, empty cargo hatch. Looks like another Feja. Nothing. Big O nothing burger up here. Well, not completely, but for the most part. Alright. Plunk, plunk, plunk. Oops. Alright guys, I'm gonna use you as bait. Yeah. You go get all the wolves stirred up. Need to find some saplings. Keep running this way. There you go. Run the way I'm headed. Alright. Yeah, I've had mixed experiences with. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, I'm
Come on, little fire.
gonna do. Oh. Alright, next one I'm using accelerant. Come on, little fire. Come on, little fire. I'll say it. Alright, hour and 40. Alright, so we'll grab a little bit of meat. And as our lunch is cooking, okay, so we got 56 minutes. Making sure nobody is around. I'll reload. And I always try to put my back to the fire. Just because most of the time if the okay, sorry folks, that's probably going to blow my fire out. Alright, and I'm about 50% certain I know where I'm at. Where are you at? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I know I'm a horrible shot. Don't have to remind me. Face the way you need to exit, okay? Oh, that's good to know. Alright, well, at least I got plenty of food. Hi, Mr. Bunny. Alright, I think there's either the lone cabin or the trailers up here. Or unless I got turned around and I'm headed south. Yeah. You're probably right, Digby. Okay, that's a deer. Where the flip am I at? I don't want to stop and start drawing. Yeah, that's true. Up. I think I know exactly where I'm at. Yep. I'm right by Trappers. Just over this,
I need snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Okay, so there could be a moose up here. But I'm not seeing any markings on the trees, so that's... So yeah, I just gotta get over this hill. And with any luck, okay, no bear. Of course, there's a flippin' moose. Ah, fudge. You can't see me. Oh, crap.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, let's, okay, let's get all the stinky stuff off. Drop the birch sapling. What else we got over here? Okay, I already read that one. Okay, I've got an extra cooking skillet over here. That's good. Let's offload some of our excess gear that we're not wearing. glad we have things can't get you in. Yeah, I've tried that, like over here on the rocks over here, but that was, yeah, it was a little scary.
We're gonna drop any of this gear.
Now, I do know if I lure him over to the barn, I guess where you at, Mr. Moose? We're not gonna mess with him. Alright, so let's get our gear situated. That's my favorite fishing lure. I think I've seen that episode, Digby. Alright, so apparently you get an achievement for making all of the fishing lures, which I haven't done that yet, obviously, but and I think I might make a rabbit snare to put out. And of course there's a frickin' blizzard. But the good thing about the blizzards is that typically means that the animals are not out and about. Excuse me. Alright, let's drop. Actually, I really don't have all that much in here. Oh, I didn't realize, I thought I ate both of those. Alright, so let's drop the meat outside of the cabin.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And as always, raw on the right. Did I make that snare? Yes, I did. Alright. Yeah, that's true.
It's
you tired? It's still mid-afternoon. But I guess we have been walking a fair amount. Alright, so well, we could, let's see, which skill do I need to improve the most? Okay, so the mending book would do 2 hours, not healthy enough. What am I, oh, sprained wrist. You can't read because you have a sprained wrist. Are you serious, Astrid? What the? Yeah, you disappoint me. Alright, let's... I don't want to rest for 2 hours. Yeah. Apparently. Alright. Now can you read? Of course.
I'll do anything for a drink right now.
Of course. Alright. You know, this game makes me say certain things, makes me want to say certain things, but... Alright, let's get you a fire going. And I think other than the overlook, I'm pretty certain I have everything on this map
Come on, little fire.
checked out, so I think it's on to the next region. So I think I might push to Coastal Highway. Put that out. How long do I got? An hour and 40. Do 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So go ahead and read for 1 hour. Drink till our tummy can't hold anymore. I'll take that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Light our torch. Hopefully Mr. Moose is still not out here. And maybe we have a maybe we'll have a rabbit out here in our snare. Nope. Let's see. Oh, there you are, Mr. Moose. Big old butthole. You're gonna make this trip over here a pain in the butt.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Alright, well. I guess we could take a snooze. We have plenty of calories. Got plenty of water. Yep. Okay, coldest part of the morning. Let's go ahead and drink. I'd much rather chance it for 500 calories. Okay, let's go ahead and get the rest of that book read. Alright. I'm an official Stitch Bitch now. Pardon my language, but that's what we call them in the Marines. Like, they actually had a job of seamstress. And, yeah. Alright. Let's go see if Mr. Moose is still out here. I don't know if he's just constantly here, or if he kind of meanders around. But yeah. I'd rather not stick around to find out. But I do know. Alright, so we're going to go check out the little barn over here. Really? Yeah, that's a pretty long distance for the all the way to the Broken Tower. But yeah, you should be able to come in here and very sneakily
This'll come in handy.
Oh, hell yeah, it will. Yes, it will.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So yeah, if I can lure Mr. Mooseface over here. I could shoot him. Okay. I'm gonna run back up to this, see if the coal has respawned up in this cave. Because I'm only got a couple pieces of coal left. And sometimes you can get up to like 10 or 12 pieces of coal up here, so. I didn't walk past it, did I? I don't think the cave's this far up. Did I walk past it? I think I did. Or did I? I did. If you follow the wall, but that's alright, so let's fire up a torch, because I know this will be dark for you guys. With any luck, maybe some of this coal is respawned in here. Because I was in here, I believe... I think I got to this cave day 1. It's day 8, so... I've heard some people, well... that the coal respawns every 2 hours in game, which I don't necessarily know if that is accurate. That was somebody asking ChatGTP or it doesn't appear that they have it spawned back in, which is rather unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, so I think I might check out Mountain Town actually. I've got enough food, I've got enough water. There's a piece of coal. Surely there's just more than one piece. So Digby, I might need a little bit of coaching if you're still... I'm going to try and get to Grey Mother's house. Well, I'm going to... I know there's a... Oh, hold on. Alright. Because I know, like, if you come out here and you... There's a way, I think there's... Yeah. I think there's a way you can do it without a rope climb. If not, I can do the rope climb. Oh, wonderful. You have to climb a rope now? Oh, I might be too fat to climb the rope right now. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll have to shed some weight. Oh, I didn't, Peggy. I know better than... I was saying I'm too fat, not she's too fat. You know, there's a difference. That's the easiest way to sign your death warrant. Just tell a woman, comment on her weight. I've been married twice. I know that rule. Not that I would ever tell my wife that, but all right. Yeah. Yeah, that looks cold. I'm curious how the waterfall can run down, but this is frozen. Don't go anywhere, Torch. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go with a flare because it looks pretty windy up here. I believe I'm headed in the right way. All right. Now it's just a rope climb down, or is there one up as well? Well, yeah, I guess that's right, Peggy. I didn't think of that. Across from here. Okay, so pretty much I gotta... It's the cave right there. I think that's it, right down there. Alright, well, let me climb. No. Alright, what can I drop down here? Okay, I did finish the sewing book. I'm about to drop way more than that. Shoot. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Where's the rope climb? I don't know. We'll walk around. We'll figure something out. Or I might just try and sky run down too. So I just got to get down here, right? Alright, good deal. Now this cave.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Where's that cave at there, Digby? Is it right over here? Alright, yeah, okay. I would have found that. Antibiotics. More matches and a sody. I'll take it. Take another drink. Actually, let's go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from everything that's... I'll eat that before bed. Drink a little water. Alright, we'll keep moving. Now this comes out right by the gas station, if I'm not mistaken, right? Alright, well thanks for stopping by, Peggy. I appreciate that, as always. That goes for everybody. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. It means a lot. Okay, where are those? Hi, Mr. Dead Guy. Tender plug. Big spender. And might as well. I should. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm at. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna head this direction. If it'll let me. Actually, no, that's probably not where I need to go. Yeah, I don't know this region. The only time I've been in it was when I played story mode. And I was... Okay, I thought that tree stump was a wolf. All I saw was like a squarish body. Okay. Saw a squarish body and then the mushroom hanging off the side, and I thought that looked like the snout. Usually these fallen trees have something cool with them. It might have been shade. Oh, do I gotta climb this rope now? Keep following this path. Alright, I see a rope. Oh, that's why you were asking if I had coffee. I do have an energy drink, though. Yeah, that looks like a brutal one. Alright. So, let's drop. Almost there. Yeah, I can get rid of some. Well, that's not really... Alright, Astrid. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, get on up here. Alright, hopefully I dropped enough. Alright. Half naked in one arrow. Okay, let's get these.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, how cold am I? Alright, let's get somewhere.
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Hopefully I can get a fire going in here. Wow, birds. Yeah, I'm gonna make, be nice if I could, well, I'm warming up. Alright, lockbox number 4.
This stuff will come in handy.
Not at 18%. Oh. Hello, revolver.
That will be useful.
Not at 20. Yeah, I'm a little gun shy now. And there's an extra pry bar. Nice, I could read that. Cleaning kit. Alright, let's go ahead and get a fire roaring. try a torch. And we'll get a little warmer. Get our clothes dried out. Cook a coffee. And,
Come on, little fire. Come on. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so let's holster that. Place. Oh, okay. And we're gonna cook a coffee. $20 is what gets you. What time of day is it? Okay, it's still a little. You know what? I'm gonna drink that. Actually, why did I do that? That's... Okay, that was dumb. But I should be able to read now. And kill a little bit of time. That's a 10-hour book. How much time do I have left on me? Back up to 29. Alright, good deal. Alright, looks like we've got
Will be useful.
soda. Actually, I probably should have not taken that. Okay. Double check. We'll leave that revolver here for now. Did we check these? We did not.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, good deal. And we're going to leave that toque. How am I looking? Oh, no, only got one bandage. That's not good. Alright. I'm going to take that. I thought I saw some more cloth over here somewhere. Or was that the last place I was in? Alright, well this let me map while I'm in here. Okay. So apparently I just gotta follow the road. We do have 2 hours. How much water do I have on me? 0.3. Okay. And I got 2 sodas. Yeah, I still have all my digits. As for right now. Did I come up here? Is there anything in the gazebo? Don't need another hatchet. Already have plenty of those. Alright, I hear the wolves, but I don't see them. Alright. Alright, so I think I'm gonna restock on torches. Yeah, it's getting almost to that point. So we're gonna read for, let's see, how am I looking on food and water? I'm good. Let's go ahead and get go for 2 hours. Of course, I forgot she's a sweet bee girl. Alright, let's see, what is the... Okay, air temperature, yeah, I should be good. We'll sleep for... yeah, we'll go ahead and... sleep 9. I'm probably gonna wake up thirsty. Well,
Man, I could use a drink.
I would have walked right into to an Aurora, so probably a good thing. Let's finish off this rest of this soda. And a little sippy sip. Alright, how are we looking on food? We got half a food bar. Let's take advantage of that. Read for 2 hours if it'll let me. Yeah, I did know that, Digby. Alright, so if I wait, let's see if I can get another hour. I don't know if that'll... Alright. Okay, so... walk down to the gas station. Okay. Hold up.
Looks like I made it through another
Okay,
night.
I did grab that. Alright, so come down here and you said to hang a left. Oh. Back up. Get out of here. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yeah, I thought about just going to the gas station, but I'm already headed this direction, and Grey Mother's house is probably one of the best bases in this map, or so I'm told. Yeah, it's right up here. Oh man, the new sheriff in town. I'm partially referring to me, and also, at least in my state, it was the sheriff elections. And I'm happy to say my cousin ran and lost, because he's a fucking douchebag. But I won't tell you what county. But, alright, so we made it here.